What's good, everyone? It's been a while since I've streamed. I was checking my other streams. I forgot to check um, when's the last time I streamed. I know what the last thing was. It was the Bleach stuff, but I forgot like what it was um on the lighting. It's been a while. I forgot the stuff of like just in case I want to go on something for a poll. Loki, I might start with a poll. I'm gonna tap the wrong thing. Uh, no. Actually, hold on. Sorry, guys. My laptop is at an angle. I didn't realize. Anyway, back to trying to figure out the right button. Um. Ah, this is bad. Damn it. Oh. Oh, I see. um. What happens when you touch random stuff? Where's the thing? Uh. Oh, my bad. It's not there. I don't have anything for it. I'm so confused. The three of them are there. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's just go. We're watching Lila Lemon, as you can see by the thumbnail. Um, the little quick backstory of how I got to know Lila Lemon is by watching Whole Wheat Pete. I mean, starting off with that, by watching Whole Wheat Pete, I um, found Burlap and Danny Phantom EXE. I mean, Whole Wheat Pete's the main one, but like still, I met those two from him. Um, I don't watch him as much as Whole Wheat Pete, but I still know him. And Danny is actually a friend of Lena Lemon, so they do some stuff together, which is cool. But basically, through that and some other people that Pete worked with, one of those people was Julia Stunts. Um, and in one of the videos, it showed Lena Lemon as Reze. Looking at some other people, I think like Stella Chu and maybe King Chris were in there. But Lena just surprised me as Reze. I thought that the cosplay was pretty cool. And checked her stuff, and she's cool. Ooh, yo, what's up? Hey, what's up, Zay? Um, but yeah, I found Lila Lemon's channel, and then yeah, her shorts were funny. I heard a bit about her before by like watching my brother, but like, um, he, what's it called? I didn't exactly know that it was her, but then seeing the cosplay and then linking it back to her, then I realized it was her. And yeah, she's just hot, funny, likes anime. Like, what else do you need? And just wants to watch some of her like most popular shorts. Just get into it. That was a good one. That bit was so crazy. Oh, what's up? Cute vlogs. I think maybe the chat might take a while to come up, so that's why I might have not saw the message before. But look at the likes on this. Oh, wait. like this yet. One oh no, I did. It was ready to edge. That's so weird. YouTube. Anyway, 1.3 million likes. Like over a million likes is crazy, bro. You don't see that every time. And also for this, yeah, I like pretending I'm Nalia and making the noise every time he gets hit. Like I don't know, it's funny to me.
No, I'd love your opinion. Can you say you crying, but like, in that voice? Wait, I'm sorry. You crying? Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like
Uh, and yeah, oh my bad. Yeah, if you know anything about Lena Lemon, you know about the Gojo love and the or just the multiple boyfriends. I think it's completely fine, but I just think if a lot of boys like your character, what am I saying? If a lot of boys like a female character, like it should be fine, or a bunch of girls. But I guess it's kind of just society stuff. Like a girl liking a bunch of guys in like anime or whatever, even in real life, seen as like, oh, cute and all that, cool. But if a boy does it, then it's a bit of like trying to be a player and all that. Yeah. Um, Even though there are bits of like boys might see you as cool if you have multiple girls, and girls will see you as slut if you have multiple boys, as a boy and girl respectively. I guess we're getting a bit deep, but overall point is just I don't know, let people like whatever. Like me, I like a lot of girls in anime, but I feel like me and some other people might just instantly be like weird, but no one's gonna call Lena Lemon weird. And I don't think you should. I just think anyone should be able to like anything. Anyway, moving on.
I don't understand why you won't pay for my coffee. Why would I pay for your coffee? Why would you not pay for my coffee? I don't even know who you are. I just don't understand why you won't
What
pay
the
for my
frig?
coffee.
This is why you read captions sometimes. Neat. But anyway, you just saw it there. My boy, Danny Phantom EXE. I think I watched him a little more than Burlap, but I watched them both when they were first starting.
Lena, how many boys are you gonna talk to tonight? 100!
Also, yeah, just this. The, you know, not about anime, but like just funny stuff.
Tonight! 50! Lena, how many boys are you gonna talk to tonight?
100 boys. Why not just me? Sorry.
Rich, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type. That's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe.
Aura. But actually, wait, let me just.
8-figure, that's
I don't know. I know it's not supposed to be like super good, but for some reason, like I don't know, seeing the dribbling of the basketball, like I like it. I don't know why. It just, it's not even like I like to laugh at it. I actually think it looks cool. Like something about seeing that like tickles my brain. I don't know.
Wait, it don't Tana. Just go on with it. Oh my god. We not sushi every single day. We know, so why don't? You just go somewhere?
Huh? It's just a little bit, so that's fine.
Huh? No, yeah.
Nah, stop the voices, bro. Wait, hold on.
Of course we love anime. Wait, it don't Tana. Just go on with it.
Yeah,
Oh
just
my
have that
god.
bit. Oh yeah. Also, yeah. So there's some clips from. Ooh, what the? Oh, sorry. There's just something about this message. What is it? Dot. What? Super clever. Super cleverted. Cleverted. Yeah, what are you doing, bro? Anyway, So around 2024 of like Lena's clips, like she obviously looked similar to like this, which it's cool. But like I feel like she looked like I don't know if she did her makeup different or anything. Definitely a different hairstyle, but like 2025 and up to now, like she just when I see Lena and you get like the regular like Lena look, I feel like it's so different. I prefer this new look because it's the like some of the most popular clips are from like 2024 and before with the older look, but with this like newer look, it's one I'm a bit more used to, and I like it more. It feels more natural. I personally find it more attractive, but I'm just not sure what happened, but it's a cool bit. Um, anyway, um, yeah, just move on.
6'3", white hair, alive.
This seems like kind of like you get the vibe of it, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it's like less makeup or just because I kind of wanted to say older, but like or like she looks older, but like obviously it's like earlier clips, so she was actually younger. So then I'm like, I don't know what stick with it or like chill bits, but like I don't know what's going on. I'm so bad at freaking noticing this stuff.
Sleeping after 11 p.m. is literally killing themselves. Anyone who is sleeping after
Okay, she didn't have to sing like basically that whole thing, bro. That's what you be doing. It wasn't even an anime. It's just some stupid anime song or Japanese song, whatever. Would I be doing that at 11 p.m.? Was it p.m.? 11? Yeah. Uh, nah, I'll just be watching anything, bro. It doesn't have to be anime. But also, like, killing yourself by watching after 11 p.m. Like, what? 11 p.m.? Like, still in the same day? If it's before 12, like, I don't know. It's not that crazy. But, whatever. Let me know what you think.
Shot of tequila, beer on tap, sweet.
I see a caption one. Um, next. What I think. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on. Let me just. I'm probably gonna go back to it. But I just wanted to quickly say also, freaking. Does anyone like watch shorts on like on their laptop? I feel like on a computer, I can see it a bit more. Honestly, just on anything that's not a phone. Like they're made for phones basically. It's like perfect for it. But like on a laptop or a TV or a computer or a console, like just no. Just does not feel right. So that's why I just no. Like scrolling with this, like just nah. Having Instagram or TikTok on one of these, like nah, bro. Also, Utahime. I guess we'll read this one because I zoomed in on Utahime. Me walking carefree through the con. Ooh. Also, yeah, obviously she's a cosplayer. Wish she did a couple more, but her usual stuff is funny. So I see. I feel like I've seen this one actually. It's pretty cool. Also, like, yeah, just obviously as I said, she's already like really like hot, but like as in just like the old style. I get yeah, like as I was saying, the 2024 style was good. It was like hot, and then her style like from 2025 and onwards like really hot. But also just the thing with that is like it's not just regular her. Like her dressing up as characters like Reze or Maki. Like first, like I like the characters more because of that. Like thank you, Lena. Like let's go, bro.
course we're gonna walk 50,000 steps a day. We're in Japan. Of course we spend thousands of dollars on our flights. Or eat $1 onigiri from 7-Eleven.
Let's see. Going to Japan be like? Still haven't gone to Asia. I wonder if Japan would be my first one. Because just because of anime and stuff, I can't just give it to Japan. Like South Korea would be cool as well. And like Thailand. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I mean, Lena in this looked like a mix between the old and new. But yeah, still cool. I was gonna say something else that wasn't just sus, or not sus, horny. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Japan. I guess yeah. This is just fully just all stuff you do in Japan. Like damn. Anyway.
We're in Japan. Of course we go to Don Quixote every single day.
Oh wait, yeah, I watched it. Let me just move on. I've seen this before, right? Yeah. You're like, why? Who, why, what, where, when? Actually, wait, to see that, let me just... Oh, still a solid bit. Yeah, you could come in anything, just starting in that. Still got the sides on. Not sides. What are they called? This, like, this... What are they even... Like, the white thingies there. You can... Wait, let me get my finger there. Yeah, there. Those things. You know what I'm talking about. As in, you would expect, like, a full, just purple thing for, like, the worm. But, yeah, whatever. I mean, I hate to be that nitpicky guy, but like, I was just saying, just because, you know, I guess just a morph suit. But nah, I guess if she was in one, how would you see a pretty face? It's just with that, but then her doing whatever, like, jeez. I mean, I would obviously still read that, but like, since it's just a song, it's like mainly focusing on her, and interesting. Oh yeah, I remember when this was like even more popular. I actually commented on this, and people were just like, yeah, I commented. I remember. Yeah, I commented like, there was no reason to do that, and people were like angry and like, shouldn't have commented that. But like, I meant it as a joke, and I just explained that. And then someone gave me a tip about using emojis for like, you know, expressing how you feel exactly. So yeah, that's cool. Shout out to that person. But anyway, what I was gonna say is like, I wonder how people feel about when she like might wear a bit less like um oh, okay, let's just go with this, I guess. Can we like go back a bit? Hold on. Ugh, I should put the phone there. Does that work? How do you do? Can't do anything, bro. Okay, whatever. Well, you saw basically what I mean. Just with that. And I know she's like probably in her house, so she could just chill and do whatever. So like, I feel like there's like an argument to be had. Like the for her doing this is like, she's in her house, she can chill. You know, it's not like crazy. You know, just don't think like that. But like the against might just be, you might think of it of just like the little bit you see of her is just like in that. But for a short like this specifically, since she's not like actually shown that much, you know, thinking about it for this short isn't like crazy. But I guess there's some others, and most of the things where she just like says something, she's usually in, you know, something I guess maybe a bit revealing. But A, it might be just her very comfortable, or B, that just might be how she usually dresses. But then there's C, where it's like, I don't care, she's hot, so it's fine. Doesn't gotta do it, but she does it, so yum. I shouldn't have said yum, I don't know. Just like how why Deji doesn't stream. Deji, I remember he said like he doesn't stream because he might say something like unhinged. Loki, that's kind of like with me. I record a lot of videos and stuff for YouTube, but like it's different from streaming. Like I just said yum, like did not mean to say that. Anyway, let's continue.
Which anime is spending money on Pokemon cards? I'm leaving. I'm out. No.
Making fun of them, I guess, or not making fun, as in like having about them, but like uh, what was I gonna say? It's just that the last short we watched was literally about Pokemon cards, and she collects them and she watches anime. But obviously, it's like on a different side. You usually expect her to be in like the guy's position or like this guy's position of like having the one who wouldn't stop for someone, because she definitely would not, which is fine. But I'm just saying, it's just funny that she's going with this bit, like, girl, that's you. Or maybe she acts like this guy, but then would want her to. Most guys would act like how she's acting here, and like, nah, don't change yourself, people. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, that was cool.
Your anime pillows and your life size Gojo cutout, and I was like, guys, what? And the way
I see.
was so right, because when she first walked into my place, wait, mama,
I know. Okay, I know I was saying all that, like, of like her being attractive, but like, I don't know. Sometimes the hairstyle, I'm not really sure what to think. Like sometimes with the points of like it curling and then getting to the like end of it, like yeah, like getting to there and curling the end of it reminds me of like Taya from Yu-Gi-Oh! And like haircuts like that would be like, hey, people don't really have that in real life. It's just, some anime stuff, and I'm like, but it low key kinda, and she is like Chinese and Japanese, so low key it might be based on like some of their hairstyles a little bit, even though anime is exaggerated. Like it low key might be like loosely based off them because she has those hairstyles, and sometimes I'm like, but because of her the rest of her attractiveness. Like her hair's still cool with like the black and purple, the color, but like the style sometimes I'm like, but it's not even that bad, It's at least it's unique, and still has pretty face, nice bod, so like cool, you know. So yeah, just wanted to say. Anyway, continuing this short. Damn, you do be wishing your parents were like this. I realize there's like a little strand there. But also when it pushes back a lot, I don't know, is that if it's normal, but it sometimes makes her forehead look big. But I don't know, maybe it's just how it be.
after Japanese anime names, but like, look, if you want to name your kid Naruto Smith, Kakashi Johnson, go for it.
It froze. I was, oh,
As a first name, just do the bare minimum. That know that Gojo, Geto, Todoroki, those are all last names. So please.
was that what the frick? Well, went back to normal. I'm sorry, I have no idea what happened there. Also, I don't know. Obviously, just going for it. Obviously, the main bit of these shorts is entertainment, which she definitely covers. But obviously, there's a bit of truth to it because she's doing stuff that she obviously likes, right? But my thing with this is just like, do you really actually fear this, bro? Like, come on now, bro. And it may be a slight concern of yours, but like, you don't. I I wouldn't say you fear this exactly. As in, I'm not saying I know how you feel, but like, I know just. I know it's comedic purposes and stuff. But I know I like to nitpick that sometimes. I hate to nitpick, but I'll nitpick, you know. But also, like, is anyone actually gonna do that? Has anyone ever like thought of doing that stuff? Like when I was a lot younger, I would joke about calling my kid Mario, and like if I had a daughter, calling her Peach. Like I was joking, bro. It would be cool, but at the same time, like nah, like that's a kid for their whole life. Like nah, they're gonna have to change their name because of you. Um, but yeah, there are definitely a lot of LARPers who think that Gojo Ghetto, or I'll say Gato and Todoroki are last names. But I'm pretty sure there's like a in a like a filler arc of Naruto, there's a Todoroki. I'm not sure that's his last name or first name, but you know, he's a person. Anyway, let's move on. What's going on?
Hey, can you sign this for me?
What's going on? No. What is actually the audio is working? It was guys. I'm sorry. Someone just left because of that, bro. I bet. Well, at least we hear it, but we don't get to see Lena and whoever it is. I know why I'm getting a kind of is it Adam Ribe? Adam is Yuji's voice actor, right? Yeah. I always mix Yuji and Denji's voice actors, Adam and Ryan. Anyway, so with this one, I was gonna say something, but no, it's fine. Oh yeah. You know, if I met Lena, sign this. What would I make you sign? Loki, I don't know. Any of her boyfriends, do I really like them? Like if you go through them, I mean, she has some more specific ones, but it's just that so many people like these characters. I need a bit more of a like unconventional one, you know, but it's just not really there. But let's just go for the main ones like Gojo, Itachi, and um, Levi. Like in their series, I don't actually like them a lot. Like they're all cool, but like they're not in some of my favorite characters. I wish I had a like favorite character, Lena. But also, she doesn't really talk about girls that much. That's the thing. It's like talking about the opposite, but like, okay, some obviously do, or like boys talking about boys, girls talking about girls. But I don't know, for some reason, I feel like girls talking about girls is like the rarest thing for anime. Like, I don't really hear Lena talk about that many other girls. I guess Maki for like Maki cosplay, but like, and like I don't know. I guess talk about more girls, please. But yeah, I mean, opposite is easy, even though boys talking about girl, people probably just be like, nah, even though yeah they're wrong. But um, whatever. Interesting stuff. I guess we have to move on. This one works.
Say, Daddy.
Damn, use the last bit. It should have used the other bits. Also, that was cool, but did you get someone to film this, or did like was it her friend already? It's just like, can you film this for me? It would be funny if it was just some random person. I mean, it's pretty short, pretty sweet, you know, like. But yeah, just life-size Gojo. Whoa. Also, speaking of all these characters, this is a whole nother rant I could go on. I honestly could should just make a YouTube video about it. But like, of just simping for characters fully on looks. As in, that is fine. But again, with the boy girl bit, like, because obviously it's usually common. It's more common for just some girl to be animated to be or designed to be attractive than for a boy to be. It's kind of like for a boy, it just might be some girls in the anime like him, and yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, designed a little attractive. But it happens more for girls, right? And I feel like if a boy was just like, ooh, I like this girl, and it's just some like hot, regular hot girl, people would just be like, you know, of course, yeah, whatever. But then you have hot boys who girls just like, ooh, I like him. But like the main thing with it is like, obviously some of them are good, like Gojo, pretty good personality. But like with Levi and Itachi, Levi is obviously a good person, but he's like pretty rough and obviously like really wants like clean. He's a really like OCD based. I don't know what the exact word for it, but like because of that, like I know he might be a little annoying. People might just take it. And also, I know a lot of girls care about height, and he's a little short, so you know. But Philly just going it because he's hot. And then Itachi is literally evil. I haven't seen Shippuden yet, but bro is evil. So yeah, I don't think any of these girls, if you are ever liking these characters just because of their looks, which is completely fine, go for it. But you are not allowed to make fun of a boy for just liking some anime girl just because their looks. I mean, I usually try to go for both. If the character's too annoying, no matter how attractive they are, I'm just like, nah. But you know, just go for the good mix. Anyway, let's go. Oh, anyway, let's move on. But yeah, speaking of hairstyles, this hairstyle's cool with the hat. But I wonder what's uh, I wonder what's under it. I feel like in one of her streams, like she had the hat on, or like this similar hairstyle. But like just I feel like usually for this hairstyle she has the hat on. So like I don't know. Actual surprise, actual excitement, surprise. Whoa. Oh, yep, birthday.
Oh my god!
Damn, that's how it be, you know. Go with the Gojo, real Gojo. Whoa. Um. Also, with all that I was saying about girls liking boys just on attractiveness, if Lena does it, it's fine. I'm not just saying that because I like Lena. I'm saying that just, I mean, or I'm just kind of intrigued. If it is just because of that attractiveness, you know, she probably won't judge other people. Like it's fine. She knows about this stuff. Been around for a while. But if she likes any other specific things about them, like that'd be cool. You know, it'd be cool to like talk to her and like see what else she likes about these characters. If she does, because you know if she doesn't, yeah, it's fine. But just to have a more of a conversation. I'm not saying I'm gonna freaking meet Lena Lemon like tomorrow or something, but like, just I know, just find it interesting. Anyway, real life Gojo. Who would I even want? There's just too many anime baddies. Like, I just can't focus on one. But if we go from my absolute favorite anime, then I guess it would be a freaking like Xenovia from DxD. I mean, Reese is just too easy, but you know, um, it's just like most anime. I just kind of have my favorite girl or girls. You know, like if it was Chainsaw Man, I'd say Himeno, but like it just always changes. Like even though, well, I'm not. Was like as you see, like I have my favorite protagonists there, who are also just my favorite characters because usually my favorite character is the protagonist. But for girls, like I don't know. Sorry, you had that. So I feel like I would just be like, uh, because obviously DxD is my favorite anime. Issei's my favorite like protagonist and probably anime character. But even though Zenobia is my probably DxD waifu, I'm not sure if I'll just instantly just say her as my favorite girl just because it's my favorite anime. Like, part of the reason DxD is my favorite anime is because of Issei, but you know, I don't like DxD more because of Zenobia. I mean, okay, I guess technically I do, but more of Zenobia's liking is just like, um, you know, some other stuff that's just cool about her. But like, I don't want to just say her just because DxD is at the top. But whatever. Bunch of people, I don't know. Gojo's too easy for her main bit, but whatever. Ooh, new things. I don't know why I didn't realize this, but the Loki might just be bots in my chat. Like, was it Theo C Theo C CR7? Like, hello, bro. So, well, I guess he had that bit, but like, you're the best. Just a random bit. I'm sorry, it just seems a bit strange. Well, not strange. Feels like it came out of nowhere. Um, I'm sorry. I know I tapped on these before. It's just I can't do the thing. Um, I can't believe this. Yeah, whatever. All right. Okay, one more short.
Look, a man who types in all lowercase. Everyone loves him, but he doesn't love himself. Look, a 6'3" white-haired, blue-eyed man. Where? A man with nice ankles. Where? Look, Lena, a real-life boy. Lena? He's real, Lena, he's real. Look, a man who types.
I guess showing people just tease each other a little bit about their stuff is fine. I know. I wonder how much like of the truth is in any of this because obviously we just know about the jokes with Lena and Gojo and all that. But like running away from a real boy, damn. I like my anime baddies, but I also like real life baddies. Um. So yeah, unfortunately, no one here at the end. Almost 40 minutes solid stream of Lena Lemon stuff. Don't take anything I said too seriously. If you have a differing opinion, let me know. But just here for fun, discussing stuff. Discuss. All cool. Obviously, I love discussing anime and games, but hey, love discussing people who like this stuff as well, like Lena Lemon. Also, that's how you know she's a good creator, because the winner gets a lemon. If you watch the underdogs, you'll know about that. So yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to be streaming hopefully because tomorrow 9th August is my birthday. So I'll be streaming and we're gonna be watching a very underrated YouTuber who some people have reacted to, but more people need to do it. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hopefully I can do it because I have something to do the following day, so I can't stay up too late. Have to be like prepared for it. But also my cousins might come tomorrow, so hopefully not. But yeah. See you later. Let's just end on Lena's. Actually, wait. I have an idea. Um. Oh, the thing messed up. No. Uh. No, wait. My idea. Oh, with that. Yeah. Boom. What is that? It just came out of no. Bro, sometimes not filters. Sometimes like edits. Literally, it will happen on TikTok as well. Sometimes. Um. Actually, is it TikTok? Just with song. I don't know. Sometimes some random stuff will happen. But she's just adding stuff or whatever. We'll just end on Lena's pretty face. See you guys. Oh, oh, and the like green screen. Where's my hand have to be? Oh my god.